What is going on, fellow Clash of Clans fanatics? It is your boy Majestic, aka Maj, and I got quite a few questions on what happened to Queen's Wrath, and just quite frankly, we ended up kicking a lot of inactive people, and we were down to about 22 to 20-ish people, and some people just decided that they didn't want to help rebuild, and the clan was just kind of going downhill. Plus, some people were going through some personal issues, so just everyone kind of went to various different clans that were connected to Queen's Wrath. So it just kind of fell apart a little bit, but hopefully in the future we will be able to get Queen's Wrath up and running again. And if you look to the top left corner, you will see that I am actually right now in Champions 2. That is because I decided that I want to do some Town Hall 9 versus 9 action for you guys. And up there in Titans League, I could not find any Town Hall 9s to save my life. So, I had to drop some leagues. And I have quite a few video ideas for you guys. And in this video, I'm actually going to be showing you guys how to do a Queen Walk Laloon attack. This video is going to be pretty interesting if that is something that you would like to learn for war or for trophy pushing, whatever it may be. And also in the future, I am going to be doing a series like I Play Your Way, where I will ask you guys what armies you guys use to either trophy push or do war attacks. Whatever the episode is going to be, I'll let you know in advance. And I'm going to have you guys comment down what army you use, and whatever comment gets the most thumbs up, I will use that army to the best of my abilities. And you guys can see, how I would use your army, or, how effective I think it is. I'll do a review, essentially, on what army you guys are using. So, let's get into an attack that, I did quite a few attacks with this Queen Walk Laloon, and I love this strategy. I've been practicing the Queen Walk quite a bit because I wasn't using it up in Titans League because, you just can't, I just don't think it's effective, a Town Hall 9 Queen against a Town Hall 11. Plus, my Queen is only level 20 now, so definitely not effective. But I dropped League so I can get to Town Hall 9 and show you guys how to use it. So, let me pull up an attack for you guys. Alright guys, so this first attack that I did here was against a Town Hall, I don't know, it's a Town Hall 9, but it is not a Max Town Hall 9. The next attack that I did is against a Max Town Hall 9, but this was the first Queen Walk Laloon attack that I did in a very long time, so I was trying to get the feel for it again, so I decided to attack this guy. Plus the loot was really good, so I'm like, you know what, I'll attack this fella right here. And let's get into what I did. First off, I dropped the queen and the healers, and what I want to do is take care of whatever is in the clan castle and take either 1 to 2 air defenses out. That is the goal with your queen. So, I dropped her and the healers, and I ended up bringing 2 lava hounds of my own, a baby dragon, 4 healers, 4 wizards, 14 balloons, 4 wall breakers to break the queen into the base, my Barb King, my Archer Queen, 2 rages, 5 haste, and a poison in the clan castle. I also have a lava hound in the CC. So I am, getting all of these buildings on the outside with the queen. I decided to break her in right there, so I believe I dropped a baby dragon over here, yeah, so I can take care of that dark barracks, and I dropped a wizard as well. So, hopefully I'm trying to get her to not walk to the right of the base. And this guy that I attacked ended up having a lava hound in the clan castle. That's not a big deal. I just, it kind of takes some time, but again, that's not a big deal at all. So I kind of dropped another wizard to kind of help speed this little process up. And then after the lava hound popped, I dropped a poison spell to take care of the lava pups that came out of the lava hound. And as you can see, this attack, Queen Walks can be very slow, so you got to make sure that your attack goes pretty quickly or you can run out of time. So, as you can see, I finally took care of this air defense after, a minute of trying to get it. So I decided I'm not going to wait any longer. The Queen Walk is taking a long time, so I dropped a lava hound to the left and a lava hound up top and a couple balloons in behind it. And Again, this wasn't really the prettiest attack because this was the first one that I have done in a long time. So, as you can see, I dropped the Lava Hounds and I was trickling in balloons kind of meticulously behind them. And I was kind of hasting them wherever I felt they needed to be hasted. Good thing it held on to 2 balloons so I can send them up this direction, up top, straight into the center of the base. And I still had the Queen Walk going. I decided to pop her ability. And the enemy Archer Queen is another thing that I decided, you know, that whenever you do the Queen Walk, you really want to try to take care of the Archer Queen if you are doing a Laloon attack. But, you know, I figured I can get that because I had 3 Lava Hounds, and whenever they pop, they will be able to take care of the Archer Queen. So I just let that happen in this attack. And I still had a rage spell, so I decided to drop that on the Queen right there to kind of keep her alive, because I knew that she can finish it off. This Wizard Tower was really low on hit points, so, and look at that, I mean, woo, that was close. But, as you can see, this attack has been a 3-star, and, you know, this attack, in my opinion, is a very solid attack to use. And look at the cups. I mean, 31 cups. I'm not really going for trophies right now, but if you were to be going for trophies, you can get some amazing trophies with this attack strategy. You know, you always got to remember to bring the rage spells for the Queen Walk, because that is a necessity when it comes to the Queen Walk. And, you know, drop it before she's super low on health. Otherwise, you're risking her dying and your whole attack going to crap. So, you know, always be cautious of that. I'm going to show you guys one more attack that I did using this very amazing strategy for you guys. So, I'll be right back. So, I decided I was going to hit this base right here. And, I mean, just look how fucking weird this base is. I really didn't know how I was going to decide to hit it. But I was like, you know what? I'm going to go for it because it looks like a very interesting base, and it would be very good to demonstrate to you guys how to use this attack strategy. This base is very spread out, and you can see that the Archer Queen right here and these 2 air defenses are right next to the edge, so I figured I would start the Queen Walk on the bottom, as I'm going to do right now. I dropped the Queen on the laboratory and the 4 healers right behind her, and you know, when you're doing a Queen Walk, also, don't drop your Barbarian King. Otherwise, 99% of the time, the healers will detour to your Barbarian King, and they'll get taken out. The healers will get taken out by the air defense, or it's just bad. Just don't do that. So, as you can see, I was kind of waiting for this cannon to go down. I decided to drop the wall breakers for whatever reason on this wall here to try to get her into the base, so she would take out the Archer Queen, this X-Bow, and the Air Sweeper, hopefully. But she decided not to do that. See, I was really trying to funnel her in right now, but she still got distracted by the buildings on the outside, so she's gonna walk around, which actually, honestly, it played out a little bit better for me, because I ended up getting, I believe, this air defense right here, and the Archer Queen and everything. It worked out pretty well. I didn't really need to drop that rage spell right there, but I kind of wanted to speed her up through these storages, because those can take some time, and I really wanted to start the attack because, you know, when it comes to Queen Walks and Laloons, which are pretty slow attacks, they can take a lot of time. So I decided to drop my Barbarian King to try to take out that Wizard Tower pretty quickly, and I dropped the Hound on the bottom right here, basically where the Barbarian King was, to tank for this Archer Tower and everything for the balloons. So I came in behind this Air Sweeper, and as you can see, this X-Bow is giving me some problems, but it doesn't really matter. The Queen Walk is still going on to the left of the base, and I dropped the Rage right there to take care of that X-Bow. And these skeletons are being a little bit pesky, but again, that is no big deal. I dropped a couple of loons up top with a haste spell to take out this air defense, and as you can see, I still have a Lava Hound tanking that air defense, pretty much a full health Lava Hound as well. And I mean, just look at this. I absolutely smashed this base. The clan castle troop still hasn't been lured out, and I mean, just look at this. This Lava Hound is doing all kinds of tanking for the balloons. And there you go. The balloons from the clan castle just came out, but I still had the poison spell, the level 5 poison spell, the max poison spell that I dropped on them, and the queen walk shall continue. So, I mean, look at this. I still have a haste that I'm just going to haste these balloons directly into this compartment to take care of this, wow, look at all those air bombs, to take care of this X-bow and that Tesla that was right there. So as you can see, I mean, this attack is very strong and it is very good to use. If you guys are interested in doing a queen walk, I will be making more videos of different attack strategies that you can incorporate the queen walk into that are very, very good to use for either gaining trophies, for looting, or for war attacks. So, my next Clash of Clans videos will most likely be a video on I Play Your Way. So if you are a Town Hall 9, or I actually have access to a Town Hall 8 and a Town Hall 7, so if you guys want me to use an army that you use with any 3 of those Town Hall levels, just drop a comment, and whatever comment gets the most likes, I will pick that attack strategy to use in the next video for you guys. So if you like this video, be sure to leave a thumbs up. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments and I will get back to you as soon as I possibly can. And if you liked this video enough to watch future videos of mine, please hit that subscribe button and hit the notification bell and you will be notified whenever I upload a video. As always, guys, it has been your boy Majestic, aka Maj, and take care.